Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Why do I hear that song? I get so lonely. I can't let just anybody hold you are the one that isn't me, my dear. I want no one but you. Alright, so you could be, yeah, that's my shit. Every time I see your face, babe. You could be yearning for somebody, Cancer. Who are you yearning for? That you really, I'm all I got. I like the end. But she be like, every time I see your face, babe, ooh. And every time I hear your name, you are the love that lives in me. Is that it? Oh, no, she was like, I do believe that you and me are all I got. Want no one but you. That's my part. Go ahead, Janet. You can be doing little tours. You could be in a commitment. That is my shit. Go ahead, Cancer. Be listening to Janet. That is my fucking song. I used to listen to that song and I wasn't even thinking about nobody. I just like that song. I like how she break that shit down. Every time I see your face, baby, ooh. Right. Say that shit. That you and me are all I got. Want no one but you. Broke that shit down. That's my shit. I was a child listening to that shit. Gotta break it down. I was an overly sexualized child without the sex. I was singing all the songs. Kissing you is... Yeah, so y'all could be jamming a lot. Y'all could be listening to a bunch of old songs. Maybe you had somebody on your mind. It don't matter who knows. I don't care who sees me thinking about you. Makes my life complete. And what I mean by that is that my whole world changes. You're my pride and joy, boy. That's why I'm dreaming of you. Okay, I wanna kiss you. That's be my favorite song too. All right, Cancer, what you jamming to? Or if not, maybe you might want to throw on some love songs today. Okay, you could also be listening to Jamie Foxx, Blame It on the Alcohol. I don't know why I heard that. Blame It on the Alcohol. Or I just heard that song by Kimberly Lamar. Now I done grew up life in bottles. Or that could come up on your radio. One of those songs. If one of those songs come up on your radio between today and Monday, let me know. There you go. While you babysitting, me 2 or 3 shots. I'm gonna show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool for the liquor and you dive in it. Yeah, the remix. Alright. Pool for the liquor, I'ma dive in it. Yeah, you can be drinking a lot. All the girls wanna play, they watch. I got a swimming pool full of liquor, I'ma dive in it. Pool full of liquor, I'ma dive in it. Yeah. Alright, what we got for Cancer? Y'all listen to a lot of music. What do we got for Cancer? Got some red cards want to come out for you. Red could be significant. You could be wearing red lipstick. I think women that wear red lipsticks are so sexy. You could be on your Aaliyah shit. Somebody's listening to Aaliyah too. I hear More Than a Woman. Or 1 in a Million. Okay. You got, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, Cancer. Damn, a Cancer and a Leo together. Woo. Tell me how that works. Yeah, you can feel very, you can have like, you can be very, very, very prominent in what you do at work, or you need to be. Okay, Cancer? You need to put more confidence in something that you're doing. Like, know that you are that bitch, know that you are that nigga, know that you know what the fuck you talking about, period. Okay? Now we always be wrong about certain shit. We ain't always right, but I'm just getting something that you doing. What is this? Because I don't know why my eyes were directed for me to look up at that card. So some of you guys can be hung over. Okay, yeah, but always be fair in situations, okay? You could be dealing with a Libra as well, a very grounded Libra, or maybe you are grounding your energy, Cancer. But I'm getting to always be fair. Like, I feel like you're going towards your destiny, you're confident, you're like, I'm that bitch, I'm that nigga, but always be fair, okay? Always think about the next person and how the next person will feel before you beat them down, all right? Because I feel like you're dealing with somebody that, because my ass keep getting stuck. Like, goddamn, I got on a little boo-boo. My ass keep getting stuck. Alright, so. Some of y'all could be walking around with just a t-shirt on, a moo-moo, and some drawers, okay? You got dragonfly, beware, and unicorn. I'm going to put those back. The number 3 could be significant. You could be the empress. You got dragonfly again. It says have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. And you got proposal. Ooh. Alright, I could be talking to a Cancer male. I hope it ain't no Cancer woman out here that want to propose to some damn body. Or maybe propose like, maybe you want to propose a proposition. Or maybe you want to, you know, propose an idea to somebody. If there is somebody out here, I am picking up maybe 1 or 2 Cancers that want somebody to propose to them, or they want to propose to someone. Somebody could be born on the 27th. The 9/27, yeah, you could most definitely be dealing with a Libra or a Virgo Libra cusper with this 9/8/8/9, a Leo as well. Okay. Yeah, Cancer, I feel like something is fated. It's fated for you to propose to somebody or something to be proposed to you. This is to help you transform something here. You could be doing something on the World Wide Web, or you could be connecting with different people. I feel like there's a bunch of new opportunities that are getting ready to come to you or someone else, or you are bringing someone new opportunities, or they are bringing you. So this, I feel like this is more focused on your career. You could be focused on your career. You could have actually married your career. You married to the game, baby. You like, no, I'm married to this shit. I'm not leaving what I'm doing. I'm not going to stop. Period. I'm going to continue to work on it, and I'm going to continue to have confidence, and that's what the fuck you should do. Period. I don't give a fuck what people don't want to work for you or whatever. Because the moment you start believing that narrative of, you know, just like when I started my channel, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't getting too many views. My fucking subscribers were stuck every here and there. You know what I'm saying? It didn't stop me. You know what I'm saying? So don't let something stop you. Because I'm trying to tell you, when people prey on your downfall and then you go along with it with the energy like, man, maybe they're right, then you start committing to whatever the fuck. No, go against that shit at all times, because that's not your energy. Alright, let's see, Cancer. Pool full of liquor, I'm a diving in. Pool full of liquor, I'm a diving in. I love the remix to that song. Alright, what do we have for Cancer? What is this propose? Ooh, it's your energy. I feel like you do not want to be bothered with a proposal. It says a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Yeah, I'm getting something about business. Now, I don't know. Some of you guys, you're not worried about business. You could be worried about, you focused on love. Or some of y'all, you're not focused on love. You're worried about your business. Something you're not focused on, though. Okay, so this could be an indication of an opportunity or a romantic opportunity or business opportunity. Something you're not, let's see. Something you like, fuck that. I don't want that. Or something like that. Yeah, cool. Y'all are staying, you like, fuck that, I don't want that. Or somebody don't want your ass, Cancer. I feel like a Queen of Swords does not give a fuck, or you don't give a fuck about a Queen of Swords. I feel like the Queen of Swords, I feel like if you give a fuck, if you are worried about if somebody gives a fuck about you, I feel like their back is turned to your not giving a fuck. So I feel like you don't give a fuck and somebody else doesn't either, okay? Alright. I feel like somebody wants somebody to give a fuck, but they just don't. I feel like the Queen of Swords' back is turned to you not giving a fuck. So this is somebody that could be trying to propose something to you. You're like, bitch, I don't want your proposal. Okay, the Queen of Swords, they're moving on. They're like, okay, fine. Ten of Swords, okay. I feel like somebody wants somebody to be heard. I feel like it's you, Cancer. You got the Ten of Swords and then you got the Knight of Cups. I feel like someone's going to try to offer you something you rejected, and then you try to come back and somebody has already given it to somebody else. Could be a Gemini. Now, for somebody here, somebody could be trying to offer you something, you rejected it, and you walk into your actual wish fulfillment. So I'm getting that you did the right thing by rejecting someone, rejecting the energy, or rejecting a business opportunity from a Gemini. I feel like a Gemini was gonna stab you in your back regardless, and they could have been trying to offer something else to someone else. So I'm getting that you could have been waiting around for somebody, waiting, and this person, they're actually going to give their love offer, or they're going to give an offer to someone else. So I'm getting now you don't care, because you know for a fact that you're not getting a certain offer. So now you don't care. Somebody else, they don't care either. So it's just a bunch of, well, I don't care going on here. I know you don't care too much, but I still don't give a damn. That's how somebody is. They not on that, but I still care. No, this is not Beyonce. All right, let's see. I'm also getting somebody is hoping that somebody can break up someone's foundation. They're like, oh, that shit is not gonna last. Damn, I just heard that song. That shit won't last. Damn, I get the songs right on the. Wait a minute. Got that song. Obviously, because that shit don't last. Damn, what is that song? Hold on. If y'all know what song that is, obviously because that shit didn't last, or something like that. That song's on the tip of my fucking tongue. I'm getting that you are hoping that something does not last. You want somebody to come back to you, Cancer. You're playing a very petty game here. You're acting like you don't give a fuck, or someone else is. I feel like the Queen of Swords being here, somebody really don't give a fuck. When this Queen of Swords is right here, the Queen of Swords in the deck is the biggest I don't give a fuck ever in the world. If she was in the reverse, she gives too many fucks. And she may be, or he may be combative and shit like that. I'm getting whoever the fuck this is with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords, somebody do not give a fuck, bitch, at all. This could even be you. You don't give a fuck. But somebody here gives a fuck, and they're trying to act like they don't give a fuck about a love offer. You do. Somebody is hoping that, well, I want to say TLC song. Okay, but it's like somebody could be hoping that something does not work out between somebody else. Somebody's like, I hope that shit don't work out between you and them, because they want to come right back to me, or something like that. And I feel like on the other end, somebody's like, I don't give a fuck. Something seems karmic. Somebody's like, I don't give a fuck if they come back to me or not. I don't give a fuck. But actually, somebody does give a fuck. You're going to get karma for that. That's why I told you that you need to be fair in the situation. Cancer, if it's something that you need to walk away from, hurry up. Because I feel like somebody else has walked away. They're like, no, I'm not about to do this with you. Or this is, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's not, I'm getting, somebody is wishing and hoping that somebody don't give so much fucks that they can kind of move in on this person. But this person doesn't want somebody. I just don't know who. I'm telling you, moving. Somebody is trying to move in on some damn body, but somebody is moving out. Whoever, I feel like somebody is moving away from somebody that they got to keep giving shit to. That's what I'm getting. If somebody always have to take care of whoever, this is a man that is like a giver, and he's dealing with 2 different females, 3, 4. Someone is going to move away from the people that they keep having to give to. Like, they're tired of that shit. Somebody's tired of having to give their fucking money to bitches. Like, period. And I don't blame this person. Someone's like, they want more of an independent type of woman. Somebody that don't ask for too much. Or just not all. I feel like someone asks for everything. My phone is off. My rent is due. My lights are off. And this is somebody that can even have a good job. And somebody here might not even have a job. They're struggling on their career. They don't ask for shit. They get that shit done. That's the person that somebody feel like God is like working with, because they like, damn, how the fuck, this could even be somebody on welfare. They're like, damn, bitch, you on welfare. Your check only $386 a month. How the fuck are you able to pay your bills? You're not on Section 8. How the fuck are you? Somebody can even be thinking somebody's selling ass, and they know that's not even what that person doing. That's because God keeps blessing someone's merciful. God is going to always take care of his children. Someone is literally God's child. And I feel like that's the person that somebody wants to go towards. They like, man, fuck that. If that person getting blessed by God, I want that blessing too. Not that person's blessing, but shit, I want the grace of God too. What's wrong with that? Yeah, jackpot. Yeah, that fell on the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you could be moving away, Cancer. You could be moving away from this type of energy. Some of you guys, you know that somebody don't want you no more. You're like, okay, that's fine, and I don't give a fuck. Bye. Okay. Somebody could have hit the jackpot when they found this other person, and something could be even working successfully, or it will. You got 66 here. This is soulmate energy. Now, some of y'all could even be still dealing with somebody's soulmate. But I'm getting Cancer for somebody here. I don't know if this is you. I don't know who is who. Somebody, when they get their soulmate back, they're not going to deal with somebody anymore. So somebody could just be dealing with somebody for the time being or something like that. Yeah, this fool over here with you. Yeah, broke ass. I'm telling you. Somebody is moving away. Yeah. Now I feel like somebody keeps asking somebody for something, and now somebody's a broke ass now because they're not getting any money out of this person. No, this person's not broke, because I feel like this person, they got money. They got it. They just don't want to give your ass no money, or you don't want to give this person your fucking money. The fuck? Somebody don't have to. Yeah. Yeah, you got love on the brain, and you got girl fight, and you got shine. Somebody is getting tired. Somebody hates somebody else because there could be somebody thinking about the other bitch or the other nigga. They're mad because someone is not giving them their money anymore. They're not thinking about them, and they got love on the brain for somebody else. And now the bitch want to fight the person that somebody else is in love with, and this person can be irritating somebody. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is a big irritation to someone's whole like shit here. So this could be a situation where somebody could be offering a job to just everybody, and somebody's like, I don't want to work with that bitch, and because you're mad because someone's in love with that bitch, that's crazy. Or someone is in love with you, somebody's like, oh, I don't want to work with them. Da, 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 da. You don't want to work with them because you're jealous, or because somebody doesn't give a fuck. Somebody's going to still turn their back on you and do their fucking job. They don't give a fuck about you not giving a fuck, or you giving a fuck, or whatever. Somebody don't give a fuck either. And I'm getting somebody here give a fuck, because the Four of Cups, if y'all ever looked at the Four of Cups, his eyes, he got his head turned, but his eyeballs are still looking at that fucking cup. The Queen of Swords back is turned. Somebody really don't give a fuck, while somebody else gives too many fucks. So, take it. I've been looking for this. Take it how it resonates. I'm kind of on a roll today with these zodiac signs. Yesterday, I just didn't have it in me. I don't know what it was yesterday. I think God just wanted me to kind of rest. Yeah, I'm just getting somebody is hoping that something just fails. Whoever said they like my lip gloss, thank you. Anything else for Cancer? Yeah, you got boss daddy over here, and you got obsessive lover. Yeah, the obsessive lover is the person that's just wishing that something would end. Like, they're like, I hope that shit is over. That's the obsessive lover. And then it's because it's a motherfucking man that got his shit together. This person can have great sex. They're stable. They're rich. They're a business owner. They're a CEO. Somebody could be even stalking. Someone is stalking whoever this masculine is. It could be you, Cancer. Or it could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Because like I said, look at this person's eyes. Their eyes is still on the fucking cup. Somebody acts like they don't give a fuck or something, they do. They're too busy watching this Queen of Swords. That's who they're watching. And the Queen of Swords really don't give a fuck, especially with that Ten of Swords. Somebody really does not give a fuck. Well, this is you. You could even be the Queen of Swords, Cancer. But I'm getting, yeah, this is the battle of the fitted or something. Bunch of bitches fighting over some boss daddy. And I feel like one bitch just like, I'm not fighting for shit, bitch. Like, it's gonna be you. Somebody like, I'm not fighting for that nigga or that bitch. I don't give a fuck. But somebody here, they give a fuck. And they want to compete. They want to. Yeah, capture spirit. Somebody could be energetically trying to like do something to somebody to make somebody feel trapped or something like that. Yeah, alchemy. I feel like someone's alchemy is broke the fuck down. Someone can't even do alchemy anymore. It could be a water sign. Someone's alchemy is not as strong as it used to be. Can I get some more for Cancer? Yeah, spark. I'm also getting somebody could be winning some type of inheritance here as well. Some unexpected money is coming somebody's way, and somebody is going to beautify themselves, or this could be somebody who was like down in the pits for a long time. Like I said, I feel like somebody is like, wow, how did you manifest that? How did you get that? Like, how were you able to do that? That is sparking whoever this boss daddy is. Let me get some more of this boss daddy, because I feel like whoever this boss daddy is, they getting tired of giving people their fucking money. The fuck? They want to see which one of these bitches know how to manifest. Like, do you know how to manifest? Do you know how to manifest your ass into a fucking shelter when it get cold, bitch? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this boss daddy is looking for somebody that's independent. And it could be a lot of women that's on this masculine's dingling. Cancer, you could be this independent boss. It's a lot of people on your dingling right now. And they could be like, oh, I look really good. All things that look shiny. Look, 10 of Pentacles, I got it all, but they really fucking don't. And then when you come around and they ask you for small shit, can you buy me a Happy Meal and shit? You like, damn, what the fuck? Bitch, you can't afford a $5, $6 meal? You can't afford $20. Like, you like, yeah, okay, I'm getting this boss daddy tired of it. Look, Somebody is tired of giving all these independent bitches money. They're tired. You're supposed to be so fucking independent. 10 of Pentacles. Why aren't you able to manifest this for yourself? That's what I'm getting. Someone's like, why aren't you able to manifest? Keep on. Why do you need me? Because I feel like this boss daddy wants to move forward towards someone that is independent. Somebody wants to give their opportunity to the real Nine of Pentacles. This is pre-Empress energy. Somebody that's like going into being the Empress. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. This could even be somebody that's poor, shelter, broke, they ain't had shit, they felt worthless, and now they're the Nine of Pentacles, or they're working their way up to it. Somebody's like, why are you going after that broke ass nigga? They don't got no money, they stink, they dirty, they can't even wash their ass. This person, they don't feel like that, and their ancestors are their ancestors are on their ass about this person, because I feel like somebody is a real alchemist here. I don't know who it is. It could be an earth sign, a Taurus, could be a Libra, could be a Scorpio, could be an earth sign, Libra, Taurus. Hella earth here. Somebody that's earth, like somebody that's more 3D. I'm also getting somebody is going to be gifted more 3D material than anything, because I feel like spiritually, it's something spiritually going on with this person. So maybe they could be somebody knows how to transfer their spiritual gifts into their earthly matters, and this is the person that somebody wants, because someone could be rich earthwise or rich through the universe, but spiritually broke down by people, because people keep taking from them spiritually. It's easy to take from somebody spiritually. So someone could be manifesting their spiritual blessings into their earthly blessings, and I feel like that's the person that somebody wants here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there for somebody. Cancer, this is your reading. Bye.